Looking for a Samsung tablet but totally overwhelmed by all the options? I've spent the last month testing every major tablet on the market, and I'm about to save you hours of research and probably a few $100 too. We've got everything from solid budget options starting at just over $200 to premium tablets that'll replace your laptop entirely. Here's the thing, just because a tablet costs more doesn't mean it's right for you. I'm breaking down exactly which one you should buy based on your actual needs and budget. Whether you're a student, creative, or just want the absolute best, I've got you covered. And if you see a tablet you love, I've dropped updated links with the best pricing in the description below. Coming in at number 5, we've got the Amazon Fire Max 11. And honestly, for a budget tablet, this thing punches way above its weight class. At just $230, you're getting an 11-inch display that's actually pretty decent for watching Netflix or scrolling through social media. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not gonna blow your mind with performance, but for basic tasks like reading, light gaming, and streaming, it gets the job done without breaking the bank. The MediaTek Helio G36 processor isn't exactly a speed demon, but it handles everyday tasks smoothly enough that you won't be pulling your hair out waiting for apps to load. The big catch here is Fire OS, Amazon's take on Android. It's different. You won't find the Google Play Store right out of the box, which means you'll need to do some tweaking if you want all your favorite apps. But here's the thing. If you're already deep in Amazon's ecosystem with Prime Video, Kindle Books, and Alexa, this tablet actually makes a lot of sense. The battery life is solid at around 10 hours, and the build quality feels surprisingly premium for something this affordable. Amazon has also included some nice touches like Show Mode, which basically turns your tablet into an Echo Show when it's docked, and the parental controls are probably the best I've seen on any tablet. What really sells me on this as a budget pick is that Amazon clearly knows what they're doing with tablets. They've been in this game for years, and it shows. The speakers are decent for video calls, the screen is bright enough for indoor use, and at $230, you're not going to find much better in this price range. Plus, Amazon frequently runs sales that can drop this price even lower, sometimes down to around $180 during Prime Day. The aluminum build feels way more expensive than it is, and the fact that you get regular software updates from Amazon means this tablet will stay relevant for years. Sure, it's not going to replace your laptop, but as a secondary device for entertainment and light productivity, the Fire Max 11 is hard to beat. At number 4, we're talking about the Lenovo Tab P12 Pro, and this is where things start getting really interesting for media consumption. Priced around $450, this tablet is basically built for binge watching, and it shows. That 12.6-inch OLED display is absolutely gorgeous. We're talking deep blacks, vibrant colors, and the kind of screen quality that makes you want to re-watch all your favorite shows just to see how good they look. The 4 JBL speakers with Dolby Atmos support are where this tablet really shines. I'm talking about actual spatial audio that makes you feel like you're in a movie theater. Whether you're watching action movies or listening to music, the sound quality is genuinely impressive for a tablet. The MediaTek Dimensity 7050 processor handles streaming and light multitasking without any hiccups, though it's not going to win any speed contests against the premium options. What makes this the entertainment king is the overall package. That massive, beautiful screen combined with fantastic audio creates an experience that's hard to match. The 10,200 mAh battery easily handles a full day of video streaming, and the sleek design means it doesn't feel awkward to hold during those marathon Netflix sessions. At $450, you're paying a premium for that OLED display and audio setup, but if entertainment is your main use case, this tablet absolutely delivers on that promise. Number 3 is the OnePlus Pad. And this is where we hit that sweet spot between performance and price at $480. OnePlus has always been about delivering flagship-level features without the flagship price tag, and they've absolutely nailed that philosophy with this tablet. The 11.61-inch LCD display might not be OLED, but it's crisp, colorful, and perfect for both work and play. The 2800 by 2000 resolution and 144 Hz refresh rate make everything from scrolling through apps to gaming feel incredibly smooth. And the color accuracy is surprisingly good for content creation work. The MediaTek Dimensity 9000 processor is the real star here. This thing handles everything you throw at it. Gaming, video editing, running multiple apps at once, it just doesn't break a sweat. What really impressed me is how smooth Oxygen OS feels on this larger screen. OnePlus has done a great job optimizing their software for tablet use, and features like the floating window and split-screen multitasking actually feel intuitive rather than tacked on. The tablet also supports OnePlus's ecosystem features, so if you have a OnePlus phone, you can seamlessly share files, notifications, and even use your tablet as a second screen. The build quality is classic OnePlus, premium materials, solid construction, and that distinctive design language that makes it stand out from the crowd. The 9,510 mAh battery with 67-watt fast charging means you're not tied to a wall outlet all day, and when you do need to charge, it's incredibly quick. We're talking about 0 to 100% in under 90 minutes. OnePlus has also included their magnetic keyboard, which feels surprisingly good to type on and transforms this into a legitimate productivity machine. The stylus support is decent too, though not quite as refined as Samsung's S Pen experience. At $480, the OnePlus Pad gives you performance that rivals tablets costing twice as much, making it an absolute no-brainer if you want something that can handle serious work alongside your entertainment needs. Coming in at number 2, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Plus at $800 is what I'd call the Goldilocks of premium tablets. Not too big, not too small, but just right for most people. That 12.4-inch AMOLED display is absolutely stunning, and Samsung's color science means everything looks vibrant without being oversaturated. The 120Hz refresh rate makes scrolling and gaming feel incredibly smooth, and the anti-reflective coating actually works, which is rare to say about any tablet. The 2800 by 1752 resolution ensures everything is sharp, and with 930 nits of peak brightness, you can actually use this thing outdoors without squinting. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy processor is an absolute beast that handles anything you can think of. Photo editing, gaming, running multiple apps, even some light video work. What sets this apart from other Android tablets is Samsung's DeX mode, which essentially turns your tablet into a desktop computer when you connect a keyboard and mouse. It's not just a gimmick either. I've genuinely used this for real work, and it's surprisingly capable. Samsung has also loaded this with productivity features like Samsung Notes, which syncs across all your devices, and the ability to run multiple instances of the same app simultaneously. The S Pen integration is where Samsung really shows their experience in the tablet game. Taking notes feels natural, drawing is responsive, and the palm rejection actually works properly. The stylus also charges automatically when attached to the tablet, so you never have to worry about it dying mid-meeting. The 10,090 mAh battery easily gets you through a full day of heavy use, and the IP68 water resistance means you don't have to baby this thing. Samsung's commitment to software updates is also impressive. You're looking at 4 years of major Android updates and 5 years of security patches. At $800, you're definitely paying premium prices, but you're getting a premium experience that can legitimately replace a laptop for many people, especially when paired with Samsung's excellent keyboard cover. And at number 1, we have the Samsung Galaxy Tab S9 Ultra, the absolute king of Android tablets at $1,200. This 14.6-inch monster is basically a laptop replacement that happens to be a tablet. That massive AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate is simply breathtaking. Whether you're editing photos, watching movies, or just browsing the web, everything looks incredible on this screen. The 2960 by 1848 resolution means you're getting more screen real estate than most laptops. And with over 1,000 nits of peak brightness, visibility is never an issue regardless of your environment. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy processor paired with up to 16 GB of RAM means this thing doesn't just handle multitasking, it absolutely crushes it. I've had 20+ apps open simultaneously without any slowdown, and gaming performance is on par with dedicated gaming tablets. Samsung's DeX mode really shines on this larger screen, creating a genuine desktop experience that can handle serious productivity work. The dual cameras are surprisingly good for video calls, and the quad speaker setup with AKG tuning delivers audio quality that rivals some dedicated speakers. What really impressed me is how Samsung has optimized the software for this massive screen. Features like App Pairs let you create custom app combinations that launch together, and the taskbar feels like it belongs on a computer rather than a tablet. What really makes this the best overall Android tablet is how Samsung has thought about the entire ecosystem. The S Pen feels like a natural extension of your hand, The keyboard cover transforms it into a legitimate laptop replacement, and features like Universal Clipboard and Samsung Flow create seamless integration with other Samsung devices. The 11,200 mAh battery handles even the most demanding days, and 45-watt fast charging means you're never stuck waiting around. Samsung has also included some pro-level features like the ability to use this as a wireless display for your laptop or as a drawing tablet for creative work. The build quality is absolutely top-notch, with premium materials throughout and a design that somehow makes this massive tablet feel manageable in your hands. At $1,200, it's definitely an investment. But if you want the absolute best Android tablet experience money can buy, the Tab S9 Ultra delivers on every single front and then some.